Many of the pinnacles have been baptized with nicknames, such as the Bewitched Giant, Dead Man's Head, the Elephant's Trunk, the Little Chair, and the well-known Bernat's Horse. The Massif, with a perimeter of 25 kilometers, stretches throughout the districts of Bages, Anoia and Baix Llobregat. Its majestic outline can be seen from many different spots in the country, making it a reference point in the heart of Catalonia. The mountain of Montserrat acquired religious importance very early on. The first evidence of this is from the 9th century. Shortly thereafter, documents cite the names of 4 chapels: St. Asistlas, St. Peter, St. Martin and St. Mary. Around 1025, Abadia founded a small monastery of Benedictine monks alongside the chapel of St. Mary. The monastery grew quickly due to reports of miracles accredited to the Virgin. The sacred image was embodied at the end of the 17th century, in the image that still now presides over the sanctuary. Venerated throughout generations, it's loved as a divine treasure as well as for its artistic value. The Romanesque sculpture has delicately stylized features. Catalonian worshippers call her Moreneta, little dark-skinned one, because of the dark color of her face. St. Mary of Montserrat, patron saint of Catalonia, known and worshipped here and everywhere, has lit the way for millions of pilgrims and visitors from around the world who have crossed borders to reach the doors of the sanctuary. The presence of the Virgin of Montserrat, the monks and the millions of pilgrims and visitors have helped make Montserrat a meeting place for people from all the world, as well as a focal point for the spread of Christianity. From the beginning, the monastery of Montserrat and its community of monks have been both birthplace and keeper of an important spiritual and cultural heritage. For example, Montserrat had its own scriptorium during the 14th and 15th centuries. The creation of a printing workshop by Abbot Cisneros in 1499 bolstered the monastery's cultural dissemination. During the 17th and 18th centuries, the library increased and broadened its collection. The most tragic moment of its history took place during the Napoleonic Wars, when, in 1811, the monastery was destroyed and most of the library's treasures were lost. Currently, the library has more than 300,000 volumes. Works in theology, philosophy, history, art, literature and patristics, engravings, incunables, maps and a very important collection of scrolls, as well as remarkable musical documents from a variety of periods. Music has been a hallmark of Montserrat. The Escolania is one of the oldest and most prestigious choirs in Europe. Generations of monk composers, organists and singers have contributed beauty to Mass in the Basilica and created a solid tradition in religious music. With its concerts and tours throughout the years, the Escolania and its music have become ambassadors for Montserrat and Catalonia around the world. The monastery of Montserrat and its community of monks have been and continue to be the flag bearers of a lively cultural practice. Over centuries, they have nurtured the cultural roots of Catalonia. They have created cultural heritage, including remarkable examples, such as the publishing house, Publicacions de l'Abadia de Montserrat, the library, the Escolania, and the museum, declared a museum of national interest. Montserrat, mountain, monastery, and sanctuary, is a spiritual community open to all. A community that strives to be a beacon for evangelism and where dialogue between culture and faith is encouraged. A place of ecumenical and interfaith sharing. A place for prayer, for peace, and for brotherhood. Today, you help to write another day in the history of Montserrat. We hope that it will leave a mark deep within your heart.